Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to reverse an array. So this concept will help you a lot in if you are pursuing this computer science field in any language. This is a very basic concept on how to reverse an array. One of the most common questions you face even in your exams and even while solving some questions. There will be certain questions where you need to reverse your array. So let's start. I'm teaching this in C language. Let's start right into this video without wasting much time. So first of all, uh, start writing the program. I like to first type all this, the basic syntax in C, and then you need to reverse the array. So first of all, you need to define uh, the size of the array. Let's say intent, right? And then get that input from the user. Input of n. Getting the input of n. So printf enter n, scanf percentage d ampersand n. So we have taken the value of n. Now let's define the array as fn. And at last I'll also teach you how to remember this uh, for a longer time. So I won't be just teaching you. There's an error here. Just solve it. So I'll be teaching you how to remember this. I'll teach you in a very easy way. And okay, sorry. Int array. Now you need to first of all take the input of array. So let's start with that. For that, we'll use a for loop. Int I equals to 1. Uh, int I equals to 0 actually. I equals 0 because array is a zero-based index uh, function or quality or property. And I equals 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, scanf percentage d ampersand here I. Fine, so we've taken the input of the array. Now it's time to reverse the array. Now here is the main logic building thing in this criteria, in this section types. So in order to reverse an array, okay, so now the logic building is done. Now you need to code it. So let's run a for loop. And why we are running a for loop, I'll explain you. I less than n by 2. Okay. I can less than n by 2 and then I plus plus. Now we'll use the concept of swapping two numbers. If you don't know how to swap two numbers, uh, I'll teach you. First of all, we use int temp as a temporary integer equals to 5. Now f I equals f n minus 1 minus I. Okay. No, n minus 1 minus I equals to temp. We have already declared in temp, so we don't need to declare it here again. And how to remember this swap concept, I'll teach you in the easiest way possible. So uh, higher chances that you will never forget this. Okay, so we have successfully reversed the array. Now it's time to print the reverse array. You should note that we have changed the array completely. So we just need to print, like for example, the zeroth element as uh, okay. Let me just, once I finish this, and then let me explain you. So you need to print the reversed array. So which means just printing the array. Okay, int I equals to 0. How you normally print the array? Int, sorry, I less than n, that plus plus. I hope you already know this. Similarly, what we have done here, but except that we'll just here we took the input. Here we are taking printing the output. Printf percentage d. And also one more thing to note here, you need to always declare your array after getting the value of n. If you declare array before the declaration, sorry, before the input of n without knowing the value of n, your code will give you a error. So make sure to avoid that. Okay, so pretty far, we have done pretty much into code. I guess this is it. Or yes, we have reverse array, we have run the reverse array. Yes, I guess it's done. Just one more thing, I'm adding a little space here. You can, this is optional if you don't want. Let me add /t. Okay, I think this is done. Okay, so let's try to run this. In the terminal, gcc star patterns. Let's see. I've named this file as star patterns, so I'm writing this. You can write your file's name. Okay, so enter n, which is size of the array. Let's say 6, as I gave you the example 6. And now I'm writing all the arrays. Or what you can do simply is, okay, leave. Just enter all the array elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now see the output is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a space in between the numbers because of this /t right here. If I remove this, /t, sorry, if I remove this, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see you're getting the value. So we have successfully known we now successfully know how to reverse an array. The only thing was here, which is the logic building part, which you should be knowing. This was the main concept which I taught you in the notebook. So I have now you know this. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day.